Get your golf and sport athletes. I wanted to talk to you today about a little bit about intent and the importance of picking proper rates, having proper intent with our workouts and our exercises, and not just going through the motions in our workouts, especially if you feel like you're not getting results. So, I'll have sometimes people reach out to me and say, "Hey, I don't really feel this exercise. I don't think X is helping me. Whatever. I'm not getting stronger. I'm not, me moving towards my goals as I'd like to see." And so what I like to do is sit down and have that conversation with them. The first thing we look at is, are we using proper weight selection for our exercises? So if I prescribe, let's say, a squat for 3 sets of 6, are we using a weight that challenges for that set of 6? Again, we're not working to failure. I always like to leave 1 or 2 reps in the tank. So if we're going to do sets of 6, you're going to use a weight that you'd maybe fail at around 7 or 8, but it should be challenging. Are we doing proper rest periods? I program rest periods purposely in the app, so or within my in-person training. So the heavier we're going, the more we need to recover. Certain exercises, more power exercises, sprints, jumps, throws, we need a little longer recover. Our heavier squats, deadlifts, bench press, we need a little longer recovery. Whereas with our accessory exercises, maybe our circuit things, we're trying to move through them fairly quickly. Conditioning, obviously, can vary as well on that. Number 3 is intent. So are you just going through the motions, or are you really putting 100% into it? Are you trying to throw that med ball as hard as you can every rep? Slam it as hard as you can every rep. Sprint as fast as you can. Jump as high as you can. Are you trying to move that barbell, that dumbbell, that cable machine with as much intensity as you can for the exercise that's necessary for us? Sometimes we do tempo work, isometrics, where we're really trying to hold or control the speed. So in those purposes, the intent is that hold or that control over that period of time. Whereas more strength stuff, power stuff, we're trying to move that implement as hard and as fast as we can through that concentric portion and then controlling it back. So make sure that every repetition, every exercise, you have a purpose and intent to each rep. And if you're not, or if you feel like you're losing that, then we need to adjust something to make sure we kind of can bring things back down to where it's at a level that you can handle that, and you can handle that focus and that intent. More doesn't always mean better. You don't necessarily need more weight, more reps, more exercises if you're not hitting that intent, if you're not hitting that proper resistance for the exercise, if you're not really focusing on the movement that you're doing. So keep these things in mind next time you go through your workout. Keep these things in mind. Kind of be aware of what you're doing, how you're doing it. How does that weight feel? How does that resistance feel? Are you aware of the purpose of the exercise? If you're not, reach out and let me know. That's what I'm here for. Ask questions. And so we can go over that. Okay, hey, we're trying to move faster. Oh no, we're trying to really hold against a heavier resistance. Or we're trying to control this weight through a full range of motion. Whatever that may be. We're trying to push the range of motion if it's mobility. Using our breath and things to breathe into more range. So, understanding that is the key to your maximizing your results from these programs.